Good evening. Welcome to the Tuesday Economic Special, Comparative and Absolute Advantage. There is tobacco usage in this video, and it can only be of 18 years or older under federal law, and I am 18 years old. This was not filmed on Grand Blanc Community School property, and thus does not abide by the Grand Blanc Community School jurisdiction. This is for educational purposes only, and we hope you enjoy the flick.
Alright, so the USA and Russia are two huge economic powerhouses, and trading between these two countries boosts both of their economies very much so. Two of the common things traded between these two countries are tobacco and oil. Now these are imperative to societal, for tobacco morale and for oil to run on. So both of these are imperative to society. Done.
In America, we're built on capitalism and tobacco farming. Right here, I was able to purchase this at a discount price, and it's premium grade tobacco.
Hey y'all, we produce 2 million pounds of tobacco per year in the United States, y'all.
Democracy.
In Russia, currently, as of 2011, Vladimir Putin controls everything. This includes farming land and farmers and what they produce. As of right now, Russia and its non-communism state currently produces 500,000 tons of tobacco and tobacco-made products.
Alright, man, it's time to fill up with some gas.
They call me King Ho, copy. They call me King Ho, copy. They call me King Ho, copy.
In the United States, we produce 2 billion barrels of oil per year.
Why isn't it pumping? Pumping gas!
In Mother Russia, we produce 4 billion barrels of oil per year.
Меня сейчас есть бензин.
As shown here in the graph, USA clearly has the absolute advantage in tobacco. It can produce 2 million pounds of tobacco per year, while Russia can only produce 500,000 pounds of tobacco per year. Russia, on the other hand, clearly has the absolute advantage in barrels of oil, as it can produce 4 billion barrels of oil per year, while the USA can only produce 2 billion barrels of oil per year.
As shown in the chart, the United States produces 2 million pounds of tobacco and 2 billion barrels of oil annually. The opportunity cost to produce tobacco is 1,000 barrels of oil for every 1 pound of tobacco produced, whereas the opportunity cost to produce oil is 1,000th of a pound of tobacco. In Russia, they produce 500,000 pounds of tobacco and 4 billion barrels of oil annually. The opportunity cost to produce 1 pound of tobacco is 8,000 barrels of oil, whereas to produce 1 barrel of oil, it's 1/8,000th of a pound of tobacco. This shows that the comparative advantage that the USA has is in tobacco, as far as their opportunity cost is less, and in Russia, their opportunity cost for the comparative advantage is in oil,
So to recap what was learned in the video, the United States has the comparative and absolute advantage in tobacco, whereas Russia has the comparative and absolute advantage in oil production. This is essential for economic activity that the tariffs and trade restrictions remain either low or non-existent.
Hey, can I get a pack of Newports, please?
Short or 100?
Short.
Can I see some ID?
I don't have mine, no.
Then I cannot sell it to you under federal law. If you do not have your ID, I cannot sell you any tobacco or alcohol products.
Cut!